Let me paint you a picture. You're in Act 1 of Baldur's Gate 3. You're playing with friends, and you've made it to the Goblin camp, where the lot of you have just finished killing all the outside residents. The question that must then be asked, to get a better understanding of where this entire video idea came from, is why is Matt collecting dead goblin bodies and shoving them into a treasure chest? Well, if you're following this line of questioning, then the next thing you should really be asking is, what happens when you break open a chest that has 40 more goblin bodies than what could realistically fit in a chest? And I'm going to answer that question for you, or rather show you, but first you have to subscribe. Yes, you have to. I don't make the rules. Alright, I'm going to assume you've done it by now, so as thanks, I'm going to let you know it's a truly awful sight to behold. You've been warned.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
This is terrifying. Okay.
So, once we saw this meatball monstrosity, Evan had a brilliant idea. What if we used Thunderwave to rain the bodies of the decimated goblin army onto Priestess Gut?
It doesn't show lines like it's gonna move them.
Ah, that's annoying.
Let's find out though. Yeah, no.
No.
Unfortunately, as it turns out, Thunderwave doesn't work on a compressed mound of dead goblins. I know, I couldn't believe it either. Luckily, this wasn't enough to stop us. I'll let the video speak for itself.
Do I hear an idea?
Baby.
Oh.
Okay, so a void bulb did not move the bodies.
Well,
I wonder if it's because of...
yeah, could you throw it to the other bar, like the one across from it? Oh, that's unfortunate.
Now, while disappointing Evan's void bulb plan didn't work out, it gave me an idea. What if we used them on the crate instead of the bodies?
Okay, so what if I do this, right?
It's in your inventory
Oh, here
at
it
the
is.
end.
Yep, okay.
But now I'm thinking, what if we also just did something much more simple, like a bag full of hundreds of rotten food?
I mean, it's not the effect that I wanted, but it is hilarious.
Jeez. Well,
Wait, how'd you get it down there?
I threw the void.
bulb it, and then it fell, which is sort of what I was
Okay.
thinking about.
Yeah, void bulb
But-
the crate, not the bodies.
I wanted bodies raining from the sky, not crates. But
Right.
it is hilarious just to spawn 42 goblin bodies behind Gut.
But we could also do it better. Like, I want to throw it on top of her, right?
And oh yes, we did it better. Allow me to explain how. So, the void bulbs actually do 1 point of damage to everything they pull, meaning if the crate only had 1 hit point, it would break about halfway between its starting position and the thrown location of the void bulb. Now, if there just so happened to be an open hole right below where the box broke, that's where the bodies would fall. So, without further ado, here's the moment you've all been waiting for.
Just stay out of dialogue for a second.
Alright, I'm not entering dialogue.
Throw this and see. Did she die?
She did. She died.
Oh my god, it worked!
She died. Holy fuck.
Oh, why didn't I record that?
I did. I have it recorded.
For thieving.
Oh, now
my
they're mad at
gosh.
you?
Yes, you can find a
Are
way
they
to
blaming you for
settle
killing her?
this
Oh, you're
here
thieving. You
and
stole
now.
something.
Try to...
They're not mad because 42 goblins bodies raised from the sky and crushed the fruit. They're mad because you stole something.
Yup.
Now, what we've just accomplished is truly glorious, but we didn't stop there. It was time for Dror Ragzlin. Then after him, the Grym Forge, followed by killing everyone in the crèche boss fight with bodies at the exact same time. And, as a little dessert, we got Ansur the Undead Dragon to kill himself. Alright, so starting with Dror Ragzlin, we decided to change our approach. Since we realized it was more about dropping the bodies than throwing them, we started doing crate stacks and putting the bodies in the top one, which we then broke with a fire arrow. It took a while to set up and a few attempts, but here's the end result.
Do that.
Isn't it kind of funny he's talking to corpses? We'll give him a lot more to talk to.
Oh my god, let me just see if this is even positioned correctly.
The whole
Oh yeah, it's gonna work. It's gonna work.
Hold on. Hold. Hold.
Oh, come on, bodies.
Hurry. They're shy.
Oh, there.
Oh.
Oh, we did it.
Yes.
It happened.
Finally. Yes.
Okay, so I kind of sped past that one a little bit, but that's because I wanted to focus on the following 3 more. Starting with the Grym Forge. So by this point, we still haven't quite mastered the art of crushing people with bodies, so we're still experimenting with void bulbs and a few other things.
Got Will.
Also, we don't have enough bodies in there.
Maybe not the best time.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, once we made the realization that void bulbs weren't the way to go, Matt took his frustration out by stabbing Gale.
Why did you just?
I just. I don't know why.
What?
He just attacked Gale.
What? Why?
Wait, I have
I
an
don't
idea.
know what happened.
We also experimented with arrows of roaring thunder, but it's safe to say that didn't work.
Oh,
Will's
not...
about to go flying.
Yeah, it's fine. Just do it.
I have a feeling that it's gonna go way too far.
Right, probably.
And Will's gonna go in the lava for sure.
Yeah, it's alright. He'll be fine.
Yeah. You see how far it went?
Yeah.
Okay, load.
Yeah.
Eventually, we just decided to stick with the old reliable, crate stacking. And while I wish I could have secured you a crate stacking montage, the footage I got of it just wasn't that good, so I'm gonna cut to the part everyone wants to see anyway.
Here he comes.
Ooh, I think he missed it.
Oh.
I mean, give it a shot anyways.
Yeah, right.
It might still hit him. Like, it's hard to tell from the way that it is.
Okay.
If not, I just won't go as far back next time.
And your turn.
Oh, that totally killed him.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Oh. Oh. Is my game crashing right now?
It'll catch up.
Oh.
Oh, that's good.
I was very worried that my game would crash for a moment there.
Yeah, me
It
too.
kind of looked like it was going to.
True.
All I saw was before the bodies even hit, I just saw his HP at 0, and I was like, it did it.
The best part is there's blood all over the floor and it is not his.
Oh yeah, here it is. So here's the damage. Grym was crushed for 34, 40, 40,
Oh my
40,
God.
40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40. Grym fell to their death. Fizerk killed Grym. And then he continues to be crushed. Crushed for 36, 36, 36, 36, 36, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40.
Despite my game nearly crashing, it's safe to say this was an overwhelming success. But it was still only my 3rd favorite victim, and I saved the best 2 for last. Starting with the Githyanki Creche. So this one was by far the most difficult to pull off, and that's because of a few things. The main one being killing everyone in a room at the exact same time requires a lot of setup. But there's also reasons such as whenever we tried to transfer bodies between our inventories like we've done so many times before, the Githyanki would get pissed and start combat. We also had to experiment with making a half a dozen crate stacks while making sure that we didn't do anything to aggro them throughout, although that one can be forgiven because it led to a bit.
Can you go get a crate out of the crate?
Yeah. That's not the crate. That's the crate. Alright. That crate is a great crate.
Want to know what the last
bet.
crate to be placed is? It's the late crate.
You know what they
He is
say.
still not upset.
The early crate gets the body.
So at first the plan was simple. Make crate stacks above all the Githyanki and fill the top one with corpses. Then we would connect all the stacks with lines of alcohol. It helped that Evan had a lot.
I don't have a problem. I don't know what you mean.
You don't have a problem. You drink a reasonable amount.
I can stop anytime I want.
Yep.
Ideally what would happen is we would break the first one with a fire arrow, then the flame residue would land on the lines of alcohol and burn all the remaining stacks. However, what ended up happening was the top box of the first stack broke and released the bodies, which then caught on the lower boxes and didn't land on the target. Then the alcohol line did trigger, however it didn't end up burning the other stacks of boxes. As a result of this, it's safe to say it required a lot of reworking. Unfortunately, it was right around this time that I had to leave, so the better majority of the work here was done by Matt and Evan. Huge shout out to them, by the way, because this is what I came back to.
So, basically what got changed is we added smoke powder satchels to make sure that all the crates actually explode out of the way. Because what we were seeing is sometimes the bodies would fall and get stuck on crates below them.
Gotcha.
So we had to make sure that certain crates got destroyed. So that's where the wine and the smoke powder satchels came in, is to try and make sure that the crates all get destroyed so that the bodies fall.
That's very smart. Alright, I'm excited to see it.
Come in. Better? Better?
Nope. Oh,
There we
yes.
go.
Wow. Wow.
Wait, were you recording that?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
It was a little chaotic though, so.
It's very chaotic.
So that one was genuinely incredible, and at first I didn't think we would even remotely top it. And arguably we still haven't, but I'd say getting an undead dragon to kill himself comes pretty close. On that note, it's time for our final victim. So, at first, we just did it the normal way. We made a crate stack, broke it, dropped the bodies on him, and he died. Here's that for you.
It looks about right.
Yeah, we'll see. Trial run, right? Okay.
They're stuck on the other crates.
Oh, okay.
Hang on. There you go.
That worked!
Something happened. It says he's dead, but he's still just standing up.
Sure is.
Did we break the game?
I don't know. I'm gonna end turn.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Oh, I just.
Oh, the game is catching up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, it was doing math.
Baldur, what have you done?
Jeez.
Now, that was a little anticlimactic, and I wasn't happy with it. So I suggested making a cage out of boxes so that when he did his final attack, he would break them all and kill himself. So, without any further ado, here's what you came here to see.
Okay. See what happens. Oh.
The waiting storm is arisen.
Yes, this is going as I wanted. He's gonna do this and break all the boxes, and he's gonna... Okay, just let him do it. Okay.
I don't think he died.
Wait.
Nope, no, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Now we just have to wait for all the math.
That was exactly what I envisioned. That was fantastic.
There's all the math.
There it is.
Baldur, what have you done?
Awesome.
Now, with 5 bosses dead and hundreds of corpses to clean up, I thought long and hard on the best way to end this video. And I think you'll agree, we couldn't have done much better than this.
Okay, I think I'm ready.
Oh, nope. Good thing I didn't. Good thing I waited.
Oh.
Look, we all knew this was gonna happen.
Yep.
All right, none of this is a surprise.
Although the Larian launcher wants to know,
What
can you
happened?
give us any information about what? It's like
Here, I'll send you the video.
I
Well,
used a 6th level scorching ray to blow up a dozen and a half explosive barrels and 7 dozen crates to drop 468 bodies from approximately 100 meters high.
You got all that, Matt? You gonna write that? But imagine being the guy who gets that error report.
it's like,
You'd
Well,
probably
no shit.
well, how are we supposed to fix this? Working as intended.
Hey, did you watch all the way to the end? If that's the case, I can only assume you enjoyed the video. So why not subscribe? There's a lot more content on the way, and I'd hate for you to miss it. Other than that, I'll catch you in the next one.